Hello everybody, my name is Bill McMeow, and today I'm going to be talking about KAPKAN.
These soldiers think their training will keep them alive. They break down doors and come through windows, weapons drawn. They check the corners, watch each other's backs, and give the all clear. But it's too late. The first rule of survival. A real hunter always watches where he steps.
KAPKAN is a 2-armor 2-speed and is a part of Spetsnaz. KAPKAN's primary gadget is an entry denial device, also known as EDD mounted, don't stand close because it go explode. And his secondary gadgets are nitrocell or impact grenades. KAPKAN's primary weapons are the 9x19 VSN and the SAS G12, and his secondary weapons are the PMM and the GSH-18. KAPKAN's primary gadget is easy to use. You walk up to a door or window and you place the gadget on the frame. Putting EDDs on windows is less effective, so try to only put them on doors rather than windows. You want to get the EDD as close to the ground as possible. To do that, you look at the base of the door frame while crouching. If you do this, it will be most effective at hitting enemies. Also something to consider is when you're placing an ADD, place it in a way that is harder to see by attackers. To do this, you need to know what side of the door they can see easier when coming into a room. An example is shown here. Placing the EDD on this side of the door can be seen from the outside of the window and inside when going in. Placing it on this side cannot be seen by attackers when they're coming into the window or the room. You can place the EDD on the left or right side of the door, considering what they can see going into the room. KAPKAN's secondary gadgets are easy to understand and relatively easy to use. Impact grenades explode on impact, and a nitrocell can be placed or thrown and then detonated. For KAPKAN, I recommend using impact grenades because you can make rotations, impact trick, and roam easier. For KAPKAN's primary weapons, it depends on what site you're playing. If you're going to be holding tight angles, hallways, small rooms, or if you need to make rotations, you should use the SAS G12. If you're going to be holding longer angles or larger rooms, you should use the 9x19 VSN because it has a 1.5 sight. KAPKAN's secondary weapons are easy to pick from. Use the PMM because the GSH-18 is an absolutely awful weapon. KAPKAN's playstyle should be to roam because of his weapons and impact grenades, but you can anchor to impact trick if you have to. KAPKAN is an easy defender to pick up and play. He's easy to use because of his weapons and fun to use because of his gadgets and his weapons as well. If you're new, you might like him, and if you're experienced, I imagine you will like him as well. That's all I have to say about KAPKAN. Boom! Nails go in face and you scream!
we got the fuser. What? No.